how we doing, guys? Welcome back to the match preview, and we are back. As you know, Wednesday Arsenal take on AS Monaco in the Emirates Cup, and my word, we have a lot of things to talk about now that we're back doing the match previews for the new season. I am absolutely buzzing for this one. I have the new away kit on. The home kit is over there somewhere. I have the brand new away shirt on. So yeah, this is the Emirates Cup game, Arsenal versus Monaco. I'm only doing it for this specific match because cameraman Robert is going to the match, so I just thought I'd do the match preview to this one, and then before we move into the FA Community Shield one on next week Sunday. And yeah, listen, it's going to be a great game. I mean, we have got a lot to talk about the pre-season. So let me dive myself into that first, and then we will get straight into the match preview. Alright, so the first game we played over in the pre-season was it a 5-0 against the MLS All Stars? Yeah, it was, and we were wearing this brand new away shirt as well. Yeah, and we actually won 5-0. I know Kai Havertz scored on his debut, which in these match preview videos he'll be very crucial now into this team. He'll be a very crucial player into the team in these match previews, especially for Mikel Arteta. He's apparently a very crucial player into what he is trying to bring to his football club. And you listen, so after the MLS All Stars, we had a bit of an upset against Manchester United, which we lost 2-0. But I didn't get myself too carried away because it was only pre-season. Bruno Fernandes and Jadon Sancho scored both of the goals to wrap that one up and seal it for Manchester United. And then our most recent game was a 5-3 victory over FC Barcelona, where I'm actually going on Wednesday, which is why I can't record this on the Tuesday. I'm recording this on the Sunday evening, but I'm going to release it on the Monday. So if that makes sense, I'll set this for premiere tomorrow. So yeah. So the goal scorers for the Barcelona game was, I think, Lewandowski scored for Barcelona first, and then Saka equalised. And then I think Saka missed a penalty. Did we go 2-1 up? No, I think Barcelona went 2-1 up. I know Rafinha scored. Trossard scored 2. Saka scored. Trossard scored 2. Kai Havertz scored, and Fabio Vieira as well, which is pretty surprising. Now, let's get into the predicted 11 for this Emirates Cup game. Make sure you leave a like on the video, and when that's said, let's get into the predicted 11. So the first one of the season for the Emirates Cup, goalkeeper Matt Turner. I want to save Ramsdale for the Community Shield game on Sunday. I think that is more important because we can get a trophy out of that. I'd start Matt Turner. I'd start Matt Turner in this game, just because I think it's still sort of a pre-season friendly, just to get him fired up for the season as well. I wouldn't play Ramsdale. I wouldn't really play our strongest 11 only because of the Community Shield. Then the following week, and but yeah, Matt Turner in goal for me. Into the defence. First of all, right back. I'm gonna go with Ben White, a right back. I think since he's come to the club for £50 million, what a bargain of a player he is, and I think we can see now exactly what kind of player Mikel Arteta was trying to build to Arsenal in the first place, and we can see it now. I've got no problem with putting Ben White in here whatsoever. He starts this game for me, and that's a definite. Into the centre back pairing, this is where I'd probably make a change or two. I'd take out Gabriel and I'd bring in Yuri and Timber. I'd bring in the new lad, Yuri and Timber. I'd start at my left centre back only for a reason because we want to get Gabriel fired up for the Community Shield. I think Yuri and Timber is one of our new lads. He's coming already. I think it was for about 30 to 40 million pounds. He's done quite a lot already. I've seen quite a lot of him over the last, I don't know, I'd say kind of weeks or something. But yeah, Yuri and Timber keeps his spot in this starting 11 for me. Alongside him, Jakub Kivior. I know Saliba's back from injury and all that, but yeah, Jakub Kivior has to play in this game for me because we need all of our crucial players just for the Community Shield and just to get ourselves fired up for that. And yeah, I don't see why not Kivior starting this game. Left back, I'd make a change here. I'd bring in Kieran Tierney. I know he hasn't really been seen in the last couple of weeks, but listen, he's got a point to prove, and I think he said himself that he wants to stay at Arsenal and fight for his place along with Zinchenko. Well, in order to be an Arsenal player, that's something you have to do, and it's a dream come true playing for Arsenal, playing for a massive club like Arsenal right here, as you can see. But so yeah, for me, Kieran Tierney starts in the Emirates Cup, and then probably Zinchenko on Sunday, when we've got the Community Shield. But yeah, Kieran Tierney for me. Into the midfield duo. This is where I have wanted to get into this phase for so long, and I can finally do it. I can finally get into this stage of the phase. First of all, Kai Havertz. I think he'll be crucial to whatever happens in this game. He's got a point to prove as well. I mean, yes, he scored 2 goals, but they were for pre-season friendlies, so for me, it don't really matter. But alongside him, Declan Rice, it's gonna be his Premier League. It's gonna be his Emirates debut. Sorry, his debut at the Emirates Stadium. Yes, I know it's only in the Emirates Cup, which is a pre-season friendly against Monaco. But I can see him scoring in that game, and that's the day I'm travelling to Barcelona as well. Have I got anything else to say? Declan Rice, he'll be very high. For me, I think he'll be irreplaceable in the match previews this season. He'll probably be the only player that is in this lineup consistently for the 38 games, unless an injury or an illness is here. But Declan Rice keeps his massive spot for me. Into the attack, first of all, what and who do I go with? On the right, I'm gonna go with Saka, only because I've got a poster up there of him in the Emirates Cup. Of him actually playing in the Emirates Cup last season, when Sevilla came to the Emirates and we beat them. I think it was 4-0, if I can remember. And Saka had a massive role. In that game. And I mean, he'd done a lot to point to prove as well. And yeah, listen, Saka's going to be a very crucial player for us this season, and we all know it, don't we? It's just because Saka, I know. Through the middle. I'm gonna stick with Odegaard. I'm gonna stick with Odegaard, the captain, only because the midfield wouldn't work with Rice, Havertz, and Vieira. Otherwise, that's what I would go with. But I'm keeping Odegaard in there, and it's for a reason, only because of the chemistry and how I think he'll do. How I think he'll do. And the thing as well, he's a talented Norwegian baller. I want to see a lot of him next season. I'm putting up the goals. On the left, Emil Smith Rowe. I think this is his game. I feel like whatever happens in this game for him is going to be massive. It's going to be massive going into the Premier League season. And you never know. He could even get a run out in the Community Shield. I mean, you just don't know, do you? I mean, what could happen, or you know what I mean, or like who's here, or. But I think Smith Rowe is and should play Lader's game, because just because of the way Smith Rowe is, you know what I mean, and the player and the person he's a very nice person, and he's got a lot of, yeah. Let's just say that he's a very nice person. Up front as the main striker, following Balogun. I hope this guy doesn't go, because this is the man that I would love to keep at this football club, is following Balogun up front. No Nketiah, no Jesus. It's following Balogun up front for me in the Emirates Cup. Bring this lad back to the Emirates right now. I feel like if we can hold on to him, he'll be massive for us next season. Haven't I got a point? So yeah, listen, that's gonna be it for the match preview. Arsenal Monaco. We are back, baby. We are back, baby. Yeah, we are back, baby. And yeah, so let me just give you a quick update on the Barcelona situation. So I'm travelling Wednesday night, which is when I start the vlog. On Wednesday night, and I'm driving to the ferry, which is about 5 hours from London, because it's on the opposite end of Wales. It's on like the far east end, and I have a boat at 2 o'clock in the morning, Thursday morning, and I hop on the boat. I think I'll arrive in Ireland about 8 or 9 in the morning. I'll be in Ireland for a day, you know, having the day in Ireland and that, and then on the Friday we head off to Barcelona. Haven't really told anyone that yet, but yeah, listen, that's the plan. I will see you guys when the vlog is underway, which I cannot wait for. But just make sure you leave a like down below, and yeah, with that said, all the best of luck, guys. I'll see you soon.